This week on Salvation Army Today, we cover the tragic events at the Boston Marathon and share how you can help fight global poverty. The Salvation Army is providing support to survivors and first responders in Boston following the explosions that occurred near the Boston Marathon finish line. At least 3 people were killed and more than 140 injured. 4 Salvation Army mobile feeding units are positioned at various sites throughout the city. As of yesterday afternoon, more than 2,000 meals, snacks, and beverages were supplied to the survivors, families, and first responders. The survivors and first responders also received emotional and spiritual care from 12 Salvation Army officers and 23 Salvation Army staff and volunteers. 8 Salvation Army officers are currently stationed at each of the area hospitals where the injured were transported to offer pastoral care as needed. At this time, the best way to be of assistance is to make a financial contribution at salvationarmyma.org/marathon relief. Please continue to pray for those so dramatically impacted by this tragedy. 1.4 billion people live in extreme poverty, and you can do something about it. Join the Salvation Army and live below the line. By living on a food budget of $1.50 a day for a week, you can help change lives.
Oh, those lines, you can't avoid them. They have power. From finish lines to picket lines, they tell us where to draw and how to be. Lines can't help it, they separate things. But we can also be the ones who colour outside those lines. We can voyage out to cross over a line for the sake of each other and for the planet. Live below the line so that others can rise above it. A 5-day challenge supporting the world's most vulnerable people to rise out. Are you in?
In closing, we turn to Joshua. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Be sure to tune in next week for more Salvation Army news from around the world. For Salvation Army Today, I'm Roberta Simmons-Smith. Good day, and may God bless you.